Hello everyone, welcome back to Railbound. We're here in area number 4. Let's see what this has in store for us. Okay. Buttons that instead of raising and lowering gates, change points. So we're going to go right on this line, and then this button I assume is going to change the direction of these points so we can go in the opposing direction. Makes sense so far. Okay. 1 is going to have to get out. 2 is going to go ahead. So 2 is going to change this to go that way. And then 1 can change it to go back the way they want. Alrighty. Okay. That's not complicated at all. Right, we hit this. This changes to the other direction. That's the other direction. Good. I appreciate it. Yeah. Clearly we have to get to there first. Then, okay. Must be this. There must be no other way to do it. I'm already imagining the bonus puzzles and how terrifying they'll be. We've got yellow buttons for yellow points and blue buttons for blue points. I call them points. That's what my head from watching shows as a child like Thomas the Tank Engine or other such associated shows would call them. If that's wrong, you're just going to have to deal with me calling them points. Right. 1. Blue gets away. 2. Yellow turns the other way. Yep, that's fine. Happy with that. Okay, now we have 1 yellow switch doing yellow points and a yellow gate. So that turns this way. But that can go that way, but we can't go a different direction. God, this doesn't look like it can be right, does it? Well, I don't have enough track to even do that. Yeah, it's not that. Alright, common sense says we must use this, that, and that. Question is, what do we do with our other 6 tiles? Well, this can come to here. That can come to that. Does that work out? No, because we always hit that twice. And now we always still hit it twice. Ugh. That would hit that once. That looks good. Except crashing, so go up the long way. Alrighty. Slow progress. This is a very unique feature. One goes here, raises the gate, changes these points. How is 2 going to hang out until 1 has passed? Unless 2 is going to hit this and 1 is going to come in behind. There you go. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, blue gates, blue switch, yellow, blue switch, yellow points, blue points. Stump. Just nice and casual in the middle. Well, we need this, we need that. Presumably we need something here and something here, and something there and something there and something here. So with that done, we have no spare track, so going to have to be some kind of loop amongst all of this stuff. We come through here. Honestly, I can't even begin to make sense of where a lot of this stuff is going to go. So close. Really, is it just these two as like the main variable? So we can either do both pointing to the left, which I think is just going to be a crash. We can do this. We can do that. There you go. Only slightly brute forced the problem, but made enough sense to me. This is just too much. So we've got 3 coloured gates, 3 trains, 2 sets of points. Where do we even begin? Probably with a purple point. Into a yellow point. And then we're going to have to do something like that. How? Alright then, I'll take it. Okay, that's the core ones. We've stopped for a lunch break by the coastline, by a lake perhaps. Good looking sandwich, couple of apples. Alright, back for the bonuses. 4-3 was a loop and then another loop. The turnaround after the points had changed. 4-3A. Oh, that's a lot of buttons and a lot of points. Gonna assume we need that. We need this. We need that. We need that. We need this. We need this, and they're going to join up somehow. Let's just send that off and see how it's looking. Alright, that's never going to work out, so let's do that instead. Yeah, That's gone well. Okay, 2. You're going out first to do a loop, and then no idea how this is going to shake out, but how can I slow one down behind you when we're so close together? Alright, that's interesting. How can I split them up? That splits them up, but 2 gets to where it's going first. And I don't have enough tracks to come and do a large loop. We could do that in some way. Except we need to hit the button first. Again, 2 gets to where it's going prematurely. And we still have 2 tracks left. This going to end up in a loop? That is a loop. That's just another loop. Alright, I'm getting further away from a solution, aren't I? How did I have it going where... I think we have to start basically in some version of this, because by having 2 hit that, we get to a point where... Let's just send those off. By doing this, we split up. That's not how I split up the 2 trains. How did I split up the 2 trains? How can I get these 2 trains to be apart? Like that, okay. Then let's... loop this. I can't loop that much stuff together. Still not this. Okay, let's come back to that. 4A. 1 and 2. 7 tracks. We need this, we need this. Presumably we need something here. And some kind of loop. Yeah, that was simple enough, wasn't it? 5A. 2 colors of points, loads of track to work with. How could something like that ever work? No. In a word, no. So we hit the blue turns to the right. But that's not near... Oh wait, can we do... No, we can't join to that. So this must come out here. Reset me. This blue track then is going to need to use those. We need one there, one there. But that can't come to here because 2 will then end up just immediately there. If it's something like this... Ah, so close. Does that work out much the same? Come on, there's something here. So close. Can't do this because then this has nowhere to go. Not that, because we need this to come later. Again, that's a crash. There you go. Not even really sure how much I changed to make that happen, but it did. 4-6. What was 4-6? Oh god, so we did a loop while this did... How did this go? Okay, we just delayed things until everything was in the right spot. But we've got 6A, B, and C here, so this could get complicated. This looks like hell. Oh god. So we have to hit that switch twice. Okay. But this is not enough track, right? We must use that, we must use that. Good. Again, just stopping and thinking logically about where tracks must go really helps. This, we're going out and back. Then going straight over. That's going to be down. That's going to be... Is it just this? Except... Oh god. Oh god. It's definitely not that, is it? But... Okay, do I have to do... I can't do this though, because one just ends up going around in loops forever. So how am I going to get one off of this? can't join in here, can I? God. There's so much open space here. So one hits that. Then one has to hit a yellow switch again. That's plain to see. If it's this, we can't ever exit. So it can't be that. If it's this, then it doesn't seem right either. What about that? Except if we... Oh, we can't make that loop bigger. There's no way we can, like, squeeze in through that gap, is there? Like, if we made this a bit more wobbly... Is there some perfect number of steps that gives us enough time to squeeze through? I don't think so. I don't imagine that's how that's going to work out, is it? You'd have to enter at, like, the exact perfect moment. So let's get away from that idea. How many times do we need to hit the button in total between everybody, I wonder? Can't make this shorter because this track is still just as long, isn't it? If I made that longer, does it change where this is in relation to the circuit? Kinda, but not in a useful way. We have 2 tracks left. Where could I hit more? Can I save one track somewhere? Then they're going to hit that. Then they're going to hit it again. I wonder how many intended solutions there are for some of these things. Because if it's just one true solution, then how some people are going to spend some time finding them is incredible. Right, so we're still on the 4 tangent. One there, that there. So we have to do that to hit that. But then that's gonna be the wrong way after we hit that once. Something like this, just where do the turns quite need to be? Not that, that's for sure. Problem with this is similar to that previous problem. When you've got 2 train carriages, we need this button to be hit an odd number of times to get this gate up. If we hit it equally every time, we're going to end up with a closed gate, which is no good to anybody. And that's also no good to anybody. Tricky, tricky, tricky. We can come this way. No idea if it's helpful. There's not enough track to loop round with. It feels like this seems to be like just about the only structure we can get all the components to interact with one another. It then just becomes what orientation of all of these do we want? Because this can't work because that just gets us both on circles. This can't work because that's going to send 2 back up to where we started. This just ends up in circles, doesn't it? So, I am not sure with the rest of this. Are we in a permanent loop? No. Oh my god. This is absurd. Slightly absurd. Alright, let's keep going. Don't know if we'll fit them all into a nice, clean, crisp half hour today. 11 tiles. 1 there. What's this looking like, huh? How are we gonna... Oh, probably that? Something akin to this? Right, so we just need 2 back. Can we increase the size of this loop? Will that help at all? No. So when we get to the end of here, our problem is that yellow is not hit enough times. We need yellow to be hit 1 extra time, which is tricky when they're on fixed sections. We do that. Does that help us? That does help us. Oh boy. Right, this loop is fixed. We have 13 pieces of track. You are going to start this on a circle immediately, aren't you? So, we're going to have to do something like this, but that's just going to be a circle for us, isn't it? So, how are we going to get off of this circle and hit yellow twice? Probably then something like that. Yeah. Sorry if that went a bit fast. I just assumed that had to be the correct answer. Let's watch that one back again. Nearly worried about a crash, but didn't happen. Right, 48A. Make a wish. Right, 3 cars. We must use this, must use that, must use that. That only leaves 5 bits of track. If we want 2 to join things, that's going to be at least 2. And that's going to be at least 2. There's 1 spare somewhere. Could be that. How am I going to get these guys to not crash, though? That seems good. Alright. Only 2 cars this time. But, like, switches, tunnels, points, gates. 13 tracks. So we need this, this, presumably that, this, that, either this or this. Don't know if we can put a loop in somewhere if we need to, but let's just set that off and see how it goes. Crash. I mean, we can also... No, we can't really do that. We can do this. Alright, we've got ourselves into a loop, but one got there. There's so many components here, it's like spaghetti. Like trying to conclude where one thing will eventually impact another. Alright, we're 1 press of yellow too short in all of that. How are we going to do... How are we going to manipulate this to hit yellow 1 extra time with 1 spare piece of track? Do we ever use these 2? We do, we absolutely do. If we change that, we crash immediately. That puts us on a loop. That's also a loop. So 1 gets there real fast. 1 comes up here and doesn't ever get to go left. Oh, we cut out that whole trip. And if we do that, we'll never get through this tunnel because this is going the wrong way. Now we're in a loop going the other way. No! Oh my goodness, how can this be? How can I even begin to postulate what needs to be different here with one spare track. There's one managing to curl underneath here and just get to where it needs to be. Seems great. It's then getting two to here with this being open is the problem. Real close, wrong way around. I want to hit this button an extra time. I don't even know where amongst all of this I could put one extra track in functionally. Because to do anything bigger needs two to make a bigger square. Alright, I cannot look at that much longer. Let's take a quick look at 49A. Yellow gate needs to be opened. Loads of room to work with. Gonna need that, this, that. Probably need something like this. That's either going to be a loop or connect back somewhere. I think that's going to be all the elements of our track. The question is, where do they meet one another? This is light grey, so this is where we want to finish. So let's send them both out that way first. That's not going to work, is it? Right, I'm going to give my brain a break. We will come back to the rest of 4 and the beginning, hopefully, of 5 next time. But for now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing and hitting that like button. If you want to try and leapfrog me and play more of your own, there's links down in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.